Are you having problems with DirectX 8.0 Utility Library, not locating the DirectX 8 Library DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows System Specialist. I've diagnosed the pathing error and I'm going to show you how to restore the file. Before diving into the DirectX 8 library technical steps, check the description for a tool to help synchronize your library paths. This is the DirectX 8 library, a legacy version locked DirectX 8.0 helper library. It manages localized tasks such as matrix mathematics, texture loading, and 3D mesh optimization for localized games released in the early 2000s. Essential for titles like Max Payne or Halo, CE to resolve localized 3D geometry manifests. Now let's dive into the solution, starting with a standard reinstallation. If DirectX 8 Library DLL is missing, it typically indicates a break in your system's rendering stack. Use the Microsoft DirectX end-user runtime web installer to restore legacy d3dx and Xaudio files, then verify your GPU drivers to support any OpenCL or OpenGL dependencies. Should the file remain missing after a reinstall, we need to ensure that the operating system is forced to re-index its shared library paths. A full system restart clears the temporary memory cache and allows Windows to attempt a fresh initialization of all required libraries, including DirectX 8 library. Before you reboot, make sure to bookmark this video or click the like button so you can easily find your way back to the next step once your PC is back up and running. If a quick restart didn't do the trick, it's time to look deeper into the system configuration. If you need to pause the video to find your settings menu, I'll be right here. Since that library file is still unresponsive after the restart, we'll run a repair on the coding environment. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable, 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. I want to share a quick best practice that will help you avoid security complications in the future. The versions of DirectX 8 Library DLL found on generic download sites are often compiled for legacy hardware, which can lead to excessive CPU cycles or kernel-level crashes on modern systems. To complement these security best practices, you may want to consider using a diagnostic resource to help manage your system's library references. A structured registry approach is outlined in the software linked below, including DirectX 8 library management references. If you've regained access to DirectX 8 library thanks to this guide, a like and a subscription really helps us continue producing these verified technical fixes.